Hey, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we're going to the Roma table for lunch.
Yes, we are. So join us as we go in and celebrate our
38th wedding anniversary. It was earlier this month, but this is the first chance we got to go out and actually celebrate it.
Yep. So come along with us.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and celebrate our 38th wedding anniversary here at Roma table today.
Yes, we are. We're going to go in and have some delicious food. We've been to this restaurant a couple of times now, and we really like it.
Yeah, every time we've had a good meal.
So here we are. They have a lot of parking spaces there in the back. You can see plenty of parking space. So if you come when it's busy, you can't find parking space there in the front. There's always parking space there on the side.
And it kind of goes underneath that road.
Yes.
There's a big parking lot down there.
Lots of parking space. But we're here early for lunch, and we're going to go in and have some delicious food. And this Italian Roma Table Kitchen restaurant is located in
Sevierville,
Tennessee.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's across from the big shopping center where the Walmart sits.
Yes, it is.
So it's easy to see. It's at the corner there.
Yeah. They do have a new lunch menu. Now, we haven't eaten off of this lunch menu, but we wanted to share it with you.
Yes, and it looks like they have pretty good prices. Not too bad for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Soups and salads, sandwiches and sides. Yep.
Yeah, I think you can get just a salad and soup, I think, or something like that for around $10 if I've seen it right.
Yes, and today we're going to order the bruschetta, and I'm going to order the rigatoni sausage arrabbiata.
And I'm going to have the pork chop Milanese.
Yes, indeed.
And it comes with roasted mushrooms, sherry cream sauce, garlic polenta, and broccoli. I may not have said that right, but... yeah.
And mine comes with spicy Italian sausage, calabrian chilies, marinara, Kalamata olives, capers, and parmesan.
Yeah. So far, I mean, everything that we've eaten here has been good.
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted to try to get something that we hadn't already had.
Yes, so I ordered a different dish today than the other times. We do have 2 other videos on this restaurant, so feel free to check those out so you can see what those other dishes look like.
I will share them at the end of the video.
Mm-hmm. And here's a look of the adult beverages. And I'm going to order the sparkling La Marca Prosecco to go with my main meal.
Since we are celebrating our anniversary.
A little bit of the sparkling wine there.
No, actual anniversary was at the beginning of the month or earlier in the month.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first chance we had to really have a nice meal and
go out and
have a nice meal. Yeah.
And celebrate it.
And celebrate it. There you go. That's right.
So here is the bruschetta, which we've had in the past as well.
And we have had this.
Oh my goodness. Since
but
we
it's that good.
Liked it so much the first time we had it, we just had to order it again. And this comes with Roma tomatoes, pesto, fresh basil, garlic, on grilled bread with balsamic glaze.
And it's fantastic. Very delicious. I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm trying to be as careful as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and try to use utensils here. It's not a real... I know some folks like their bread really crisp when they get this dish, but I like it soft like this. And, it's got enough grill... it's grilled enough, in my opinion, that it's got the right amount of firmness and soft.
Yes, and freshness.
Yeah. It's just delicious. I was very happy. But, I probably took a little bigger bite than I needed to. It was...
Well, it's a little difficult eating that without dropping a lot of the tomatoes. So, yeah.
Yeah, but it's that good. Man, I could just sit there and probably eat a bunch of that all night.
And now I'm going in for some of that delicious bruschetta, and I just love that the tomatoes combined with the basil are just so fresh, and they have the bread toasted just ever so lightly or grilled. There's probably more of grilled, and it's soft and tender on the inside and a little bit of grilled texture on the outside. And I love those fresh tomatoes. They have garlic on there. Oh my goodness, that fresh garlic is, they just have the perfect amount of garlic.
Yeah.
It's a really, really well balanced Roma tomatoes with the pesto, the fresh basil, and the fresh garlic, and that balsamic glaze that gives it just a little bit of that little hint of vinegar flavor with a little bit of sweetness. Oh my goodness, this appetizer is so delicious that
I definitely recommend it.
both times we've had it, it's just been so wonderful, and we enjoy it so much. And here is your pork chop Milanese.
Yeah. Very nice presentation.
It's when it came out, I noticed it was like really big.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Now my first thought was it looks a little dry, but man, once I cut into it, oh goodness gracious, the meat was really super tender, and I mean the breading on the outside or whatever that breading is it gives it a nice crispness, but the meat is so tender and juicy, and that mushroom gravy or the mushroom sauce, oh, it was delicious. This was a fantastic.
It's a roasted mushroom cherry cream sauce.
Yeah. I don't order pork chops at restaurants much, but man, this was fantastic.
I think we'll be ordering this again for sure.
And people sitting around us even asked about it.
Yes, they did. That's what it was.
Yeah. It was that good, though. I mean, and then I'll let you say what this...
Polenta.
Polenta, there you go. I'm not a big fan of polenta, but this was probably some of the best polenta that I've had. It was very buttery. I would prefer maybe mashed potatoes, but this was very good. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. It's just not something that I've grown to.
It's not something we cook at home regularly.
It's not
so
something I normally eat.
So we're not used to eating polenta, but
but it was good.
It was good. It wasn't, yeah.
Yeah. The broccoli was cooked just right, in my opinion. It had enough firmness to it, but yet fully cooked. Oh goodness, I gotta have more pork chop. This pork chop was amazing. I'm very pleased with what I ordered on our special occasion.
Those mushrooms look so good there on the top.
Well, they were delicious, I'll tell you that.
And here is my rigatoni sausage arrabbiata. And this is comes with spicy Italian sausage and Calabrian chilies. And I also ordered a glass of sparkling wine. I ordered the La Marca Prosecco. And it was really refreshing. It was mildly sweet and crisp. It reminded me almost like when you're biting into a really fresh, crisp apple.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. I tasted it. It was a good sparkling wine. I mean, I'm not a big drinker, so I don't.
Well, I kind of wanted something a little bit mildly sweet because I knew this dish was going to be a little spicy, and I like the way it comes with the calamari olives that are chopped. Those little purple pieces of olive you see there, and those are a little bit more salty flavor, more savory than the green olives. but I really like them in different things, different Italian dishes.
No, they definitely have a unique flavor.
And I like the capers and the marinara sauce. It's so mild. It's not super heavy tomato flavor. That's what I like about a marinara sauce. It's like fresh tomatoes that have been stewed for a long time and just rendered down, and all that delicious flavors stays in the sauce. And I like the Italian sausage. Again, certain sausages to me will upset my stomach. This one did not.
Okay, good.
It was absolutely delicious, and I like the way they chopped everything really nice and small.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a bite of every piece of ingredient that they put in there in every bite that you take.
And the pasta was cooked the way you like it?
Oh yes, the pasta was cooked perfectly. It wasn't. Some people like their pasta what they call al dente, which I think it's a little bit more firm. I like mine cooked a little bit more where it's soft. And here's the Calabrian chilies. Oh my goodness, those are spicy. And I just love that spicy flavor in this pasta. I really, really enjoyed this dish. So this is something I'll order again in the future.
Yeah, there's not anything that I've had at this restaurant that I wouldn't order again.
You're going to try the pasta.
Yeah. And I was not disappointed. Yeah, it's really good. I would definitely order it. I mean, I tasted it in this occasion and it was delicious. I would order it for myself.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying the pork chop because that mushroom sauce just also looks so delicious. I'm
just calling your name.
It was calling my name. Those mushrooms on top, and I said I got to try that sauce. Oh my goodness, this pork chop was so tender, and the meat was tender and sweet and juicy. Mm. And then that sherry cream sauce with the mushrooms, giving it a sweet flavor, with the mushrooms of that earthy flavor that you get from the mushrooms especially when they're cooked that way. They render their flavor into that sauce so well. And I'm trying the polenta because I was curious, what kind of flavor the polenta had, if it was more of a plain flavor. And yeah, it's mainly just a buttery flavor that you're getting, very buttery. And
it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's just not something that I would normally order.
Yeah, and I love broccoli, so here the broccoli was nice and a little bit crispness left to it, and I'm sure it was probably like steam. It tasted like fresh broccoli. And of course, I gotta have dessert. You know me, folks, if you've watched our videos, I love dessert. So
and your coffee.
And coffee. So I'm ordering the limoncello butter cake that comes with vanilla bean gelato, lemon curd, and powdered sugar, and I'm ordering a cup of house coffee. Oh my goodness. This gelato is the vanilla bean flavor, which is so just creamy and flavorful. All 3 times we've had this dessert, I absolutely love it. And their coffee is always fresh and mild. It's not a super heavy coffee. It's just like a medium flavor, roasted flavor coffee. This ice cream is absolutely delicious. It's so silky. It's not sugary.
No, it's not overly sugary.
More of a sweet cream flavor.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably better than some ice creams. At least the ice creams you get at the store. It's better than that. And
the cake always has that delicious, just a little bit of a crisp on the edges. I think
the cake served warm.
So it just tastes like it came straight out of the oven. It's always been so delicious. It's so fresh, and that lemon flavor comes through. And now I'm gonna have a sip here of my coffee. And when I took a sip of the coffee, just the flavor combined of the coffee with the ice cream, it was like a whole new combination of flavors all together. just coffee cuts down a little bit on the sweetness of the cake.
And I had to have some too, since it was a special occasion, and it was delicious.
You couldn't stop eating it.
Yeah.
Normally, you're not a big dessert
No, I don't
person,
normally
but
eat a lot of sweets and all that stuff, but it was good. It was very delicious.
I definitely recommend this dessert if you're in the mood for dessert. It's been my favorite. I say I'm going to order something different every time we go there, and then I just can't pass it up. It's so delicious. And then we had a really good server too, Kevin. We want to give a shout out to Kevin. Thank you so much for providing us excellent service.
He took real good care of us.
Yeah, but here's a look at the restaurant. It's a very beautiful restaurant. It's new, and we've enjoyed ourselves every time we've been here.
Hi, my name's Kevin from Roman Table in Sevierville, Tennessee.
Well, thank you so much. We
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed our meals and your service.
All right, I appreciate you all. Have a great day, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Kevin, for serving us when we were here at Italian Roma Table Kitchen in Sevierville, Tennessee. Thank you for joining us. We hope that you're having a wonderful day, and we ask that you click that little like button if you like the video, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Thanks for joining us for our 38th wedding anniversary celebration.
Thanks for watching, everyone.